walk away at this point.
Charm? You have a charming chair.
Oh god. Oh god, more times.
Maybe I missed it.
Snowbeard's corpse is wrapped up and all
Yeah, we
dried
can bring
in the back
back-
of the corpse wagon.
Right.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, same.
So,
We make camp here, is what he says. You notice he waits till the dwarves are kind of like receding a little bit.
I got you.
What do you get, Samuel?
Oh, I thought you just might want to, collect something.
Well, aren't you intuitive?
You know what they say about halflings?
Sam
They
is
like collecting things that weren't theirs to start with.
Yes, they make good slaves.
I was thinking the other thing. The whole beaver thing.
Sam, you're healed. I cast a cure light.
Rogers is looking at Sam, looking at Radamer. He still doesn't quite get how this situation has come about.
You got Kimbo from a natural 20 and a hero point. That's how it's.
He's still our master, eh?
Yeah.
And he's got no more Stygian soldiers he wants to kill.
Yeah. So there shouldn't be any more, I don't want to use the word death trap, but we'll say the challenges should be less challenging.
Lethal. Lethal is what was the word you're looking for.
Ugg taps Arlen on the back, kind of roughly. You did good in there.
No, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And you realize he's speaking to your chair.
Yeah.
That's so good.
These valiant warriors gave me the chance to. Well,
I tried to punch the ghouls with armor. It was impossible. Nobody could hit them. We needed to use the
but you
good
dodged
magic.
quite well. You were moving around like. Wow.
Yes, you are
Very well.
nimble. Very nimble.
Yeah. I'm good at not getting hit too hard. Just sort of rolling with it.
Are you guys, you fuckers done jerking each other's chains? That's Roger, by the way.
Why are we making camp here? Is what he finally says.
Because this is where we sleep. If we don't camp here, then we won't be sleeping in camp. I want to sleep in camp.
Radamer's honor guard might be getting a little small.
You mean the bones over there?
Yeah.
Okay, you make camp. He does wander back over and he looks at the body, as you guys are eating dinner. He kind of toes at the head a little bit.
I can fix that with some glue.
No, he actually kind of is annoyed, her head's so destroyed. He would have maybe taken the corpse and created some sort of undead hag with big claws. Instead, he then looks to the circle.
Sam's just sort of whistling.
Yep. The charm. The charm is a amulet of natural armor +1 that grants a +2 sacred bonus versus paralysis effects.
That's pretty awesome.
I don't like being paralyzed, but my AC is pretty good. But I like being paralyzed. Saying.
Arlen puts it on. What's this trinket? Oh, it's garbage throws in the circle.
We don't need it. So nobody needs it.
Okay. Okay.
We'll call it because it doesn't have a name. We'll call it the Dwarf-Hole charm.
Charm. How do you spell charm?
Charm. +1 amulet of natural armor +1.
SHARRREM. Charm.
I don't even know if that is the accent for charm in French, and a +2 sacred bonus versus paralysis effects. Cool. It might be the thing that kept the hag alive, living with a bunch of ghouls, or her wit.
Wit. She was pretty funny when she used her invisibility to steal.
That was pretty funny, I gotta admit. I was all of a sudden, where's it?
That was pretty funny. I enjoyed that particular maneuver. It's like, yeah, I guess.
I can see this hag pushing an elf in a wheelchair.
I wanted to push you into the. It was gonna push you in, man.
That's a good strategy. It's funny.
Does anybody mind if I grab the Dwarf-Hole charm?
No, take it. As far you don't have anything. Well, Sam, I mean, you don't have anything on. Literally, you have a like almost underwear and a shirt. That's it. Take it.
A tiny little buckler. Every +1 counts.
Little naked strong man, you.
Unwin goes over and talks to Radamer, and then comes back to you guys while you guys are eating dinner. The food that you have is really simple. There's lots of salted meats, however, from the Dwarven realms that you passed through. You're pretty sure some of it does taste like chicken. You're pretty sure a lot of it is lizard, though, given the number of wyverns and lizards that were in Vyvernas.
That's fine. Take it.
I think our master is about to do something.
Oh, I want to see it.
Here I'm out of all channels, so fantastic. Let's take a look.
He mentioned something about needing some help moving some guts. I lost my dinner.
I'm done eating. Let's go take a look at what he's doing.
Arlen will move over. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
The paladin crosses his arms in defiance. He is not going over to help the necromancer.
Good on him. Sam is. 'Cause he's curious.
All right. Roger also goes over. Yeah, I can handle it. You know, this one time we had to, when my unit fell.
I don't want to know about your unit.
Yeah, fuck you, Wheels. Hey, tell it anyways. Samuel wants to know. So when my unit fell,
tell me about your unit.
These fucking savages! I swear, they were barbarians. They're all painted.
Do not cast the wheels. Ever. Bad things will happen to all of us.
Yeah, I think you're a few spokes short of a wheel yourself.
If only I had a wheel, I would be complete.
The fuck?
You are Roger. Yes? Roger. With the fucking crossbow.
Ah. You just... Fuck it. I'm not telling you the story. What do you want, Radamer? Radamer takes out his scythe and slowly starts cutting the body open. The guts kind of spill out. Like open up like a ripe fruit.
Ew.
Yeah, expertly done.
He pauses for a moment, like he knows you're making fun of him. He wanted to lash out at you, but didn't. If you do not mind quickly moving the corpse into the middle, just beyond the stone here, Let's see if we can lure one of these bastards out.
Okay.
Mortensi
Drag the-
helps. Yeah.
And when you lure them out, you are not to attack them. I'm going to see if I can make a friend.
Okay.
Oh, Mortensi likes friends. Yes, the master wants a friend.
All right, stream. As he is luring ghouls out of Dwarf-Hole, we're going to roll up a random ghoul, a random adventurer that became a ghoul, and this will be the ghoul friend that Radamer gets to decide whether he keeps or not.
All right. I'm going to go dig up my power supply as my laptop is going slowly deeper into power save mode.
All right.
But yeah, this is awesome.
Listen, if you're not pushing your luck, you're not playing D&D, okay?
Yeah, man.
Or you're Adam playing D&D.
Very calculated. We will win. We're playing the long game. Come on. Fucking Uker pushed his luck. Every time you roll a d20, you're pushing your luck, boy. Right. So we want the random gladiator generator, I guess? Let's do...
Yes.
Yeah. What race is the first ghoul that comes forward? We'll roll up a few of them because Radamer is basically going to coax them out with like dead bodies and things.
3. Let's say 3.
Yeah, we'll do one, and if he likes that one, that might be cool. All right, the first ghoul that comes out of this place is, if we roll human, there will be a 50-50 chance that it's just dwarf, we'll say. The first roll is D100 for the race. Fiddy-Foe is a core race. Here, let me share the chart as we do the random rolls of doom. There. All right, core race. The first ghoul that comes forth is a D8. Is a date. Weird. 7. 7 is a halfling ghoul. You know, halflings have a bonus to charisma. Halflings have a bonus to charisma.
They do, yeah. They do. Charisma and dex.
Little fucker. Oh, that could be what. Okay, so I'm just going to call this table ghouls. Ghouls! It is a male halfling ghoul. A ghouly ghoul. And let's see what it is. Let's do a few more rolls to see what power it is. Let's roll a D4 to see how many. Well, give me a second. Ghouls are 1 hit die creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so give me a D4. D4. Did we lose it? D4?
Nammy, you want that D4?
Ahmed?
Yep, let's do D4.
Here.
Okay, it is a ghoul 1 something 2.
Rogue. Or sorcerer.
Sorcerer ghoul. Nah, just stink ghoul. Stink mage. Grody. Alright. Which way are we going to roll its ability scores? D8.
Higher the better.
A Dread Ghoul? I think because it's a character build, we might be able to like build into that. It is 3d6 placed. Replace 1 with a 14. Why did that roll a bunch of... Oh, because I rolled 3d6 times 6. Weird.
Oops.
Weird. Or it rolled 53d6. Okay, apparently Modron spaces. All right, ignore that. 3d6 placed. Although we can start pulling from there. All right, placed means its strength is 6. Oh,
I don't think no.
Placed. Its first ability score is 6.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that's probably going to end up a 14. Unless this goes horribly wrong.
10. It still can go okay, because we replace one with a 14, and its con disappears. Its con is nothing. 13. Right. 3 more rolls. 12. Two more. Don't be shy. 10. And 6. Okay, this decrepit halfling ghoul thing comes out of the pit.
2 6s. There's 2 6s in there.
Radamer channels negative energy and basically sends it away.
That one didn't look as strong as the other ones.
Nope. It was really weak and stumpy and that sort of thing, and Radamer just kind of looked at it in disgust. No, there are better down there, I can tell. Next ghoul. That one was the reject. Alright. Oh, we could also veto the method. Sure. Go ahead. You want to veto the method and roll d8? Halfling ghoul could be... Maybe it resists the channel and gives Radamer a challenge. Let's roll the d8 over again. No, d8 will veto the rolling method for stats. 7 is 5d6 placed. Replace 1 with a 14. Heroic. Probably the best one in the whole bunch.
Ghoul is going to end up ruling us all. It's Radamer's new best friend.
It's the rule ghoul. All right, 5d6 times 6. That first one's a 13.
Yep.
It's like, yeah! That one is a 14?
14.
That is a 15.
15. Con.
13, 14, 15, 16. Three more rolls. 3 more.
If Twitch is not letting you re-roll, add a backslash at the end of the numbers, it'll let you roll that.
13. Yeah.
13.
Or add anything at the end of it. Put a space on anything. Yeah. Like you have to change.
16. Okay. And the last one is...
D.
D.
You need the 5d6.
All the...
15.
Okay. 15.
All right, so one of those 13s becomes a 14. And we've got before racial adjust and before ghoul adjusts. We've got a halfling. Yeah. What class is this?
Halflings have good charisma.
Okay, we did have a percentile in there, 38. Let's see what that 38 gives us for age. It is an adult when he died. Percentile for class. Radamer's got so many negative energy channels that basically, if he can... We want an undead bard. Oh, it is so funny.
That would be hilarious.
Brains.
25 is a martial class. D12.
Oh.
Who's grumbling about martial classes? What do you?
We made a monster.
Make it a brawler.
It is the undead version of Sam.
Tap 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 tap.
It's a barbarian. A halfling ghoul barbarian.
Can it be a barbarian?
Why not?
It's got no con score.
Its charisma replaces its con.
Okay.
Charisma replaces con for all related class stuff.
Oh.
So it's this wild feral thing. Okay, we'll say that Radamer like is coaxing ghouls out with bits of the body, and he's sending them away and channeling. And basically, this place is like he gets to pick. He gets to try to pick. All right, that is the first ghoul. Let's do the. I'll do a recap of this ghoul. Placed before racial adjusts. We've got male halfling ghoul barbarian 2. All right, the next ghoul is percentile.
How many is he trying to get?
He's coaxing a bunch of them out and then scaring them away with his channels. Commanding them away, and they disappear with a bit of the meat.
He's playing Who Wants to Make a Date or whatever.
Yep.
With the ghouls.
Yep. And there are many more. No, you need a 100.
Is this thing gonna go full gestalt?
It could actually.
There we go.
Yeah, the first one we had
is core race.
So D8.
D8. It's all good. It's all good.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Undead dragon. Dragon ghoulish. The fuck.
5, a half elf. A female half elf ghoul.
Cousin, no.
A D4. If we roll a 1, she's just a ghoul. So it's just a ghoul. Like there's no class or anything like that.
Okay.
So the rest of it we don't have to roll. Although she could be a character class, so she just hasn't earned enough XP.
Oh, we got a veto on that. Or potential veto.
A veto on the level? Sure. Roll something higher than 1.
4. Bard. Yeah, 2 agreements.
Veto, it's just a ghoul. We'll just keep on rolling D4 until we got... Okay. So ghoul...
Plus a class level.
A level of 1. And then the percentile... no, sorry. We need a percentile for... D8, sorry. For her ability score method.
Five.
Rolling low tonight. Yeah, they're ghouls. He's fishing in the undead trough. 5d6 static. Okay.
That's not too bad.
Replace one with a 14.
This is necromantic bobbing for apples.
Basically.
A 10.
10. Holy shit.
A 12.
15. Well, sorry, 12. I'm sorry.
Con would just be nothing.
18, which becomes nothing.
Oh shit!
Because it's con.
Bring him back to life. Save him.
Oh no! I might allow that to switch with the charisma, but go ahead. That would be a 16 int. Maybe he does get a date. What's her wisdom? I'll do 6. We can do 2 more. 2 more. Skip con, yeah, we...
You need to know the con because you could bring her back to life.
Yep. Yeah, give me 2 more rolls. A fucking 17 wisdom.
Nice.
And her charisma, 2.
So she's like Radamer, basically.
Cleric. Code.
Last roll. Come on! Is a 14.
That's a pretty good hierophant. Especially if you brought them back to life.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, now we need a token for a undead lady. a very good-looking undead lady. Because I think Radamer stops there.
I have found my bride.
The daughter in, or the girlfriend in Resident Evil 7.
What? You kept watching those movies? Why?
No, not the movie, the game, the movie.
Safe search on. No doubt. Yes.
Want to roll up something more just because we have something amazing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I switch the con with the charisma, we've got our bard. We've got our ghoul lady bard. Safe search all the way off. Thanks, randomly. I also have it not on the screen. Yes. Hot undead lady. Oh my god, no. Oh, my eyes. My internet burned eyes. Innocence. Stolen. Innocence. All right, so yeah, we'll roll up one more thing. We'll roll a class for her first, though. What would be the starting class for her? Percentile to see how old she was when she died. D100. She was an adult. Adult when she became a ghoul. That is so ghoulish. And then we need a percentile. I think we are hoping for a sorcerer or a bard. But wizard or priest would also...
Oracle or...
Right.
Or cleric or...
40 is D6. Criminals and condemned. She was a criminal and got thrown into the ghoul pit.
Mm. What kind of criminal?
A barbarian or ranger? An arcane caster. That's better. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where I'm just going to go, it is an arcane caster of some sort, and then I'm going to make it a surprise. You don't get to know! You don't get to know! All right, if we could roll for something crazy could roll up. It could be like the Etten fucking ghoul of doom, and everyone, screams, and Radamer has to make a choice. But one more set of rolls for the random ghouls that Radamer is coaxing out of the pit. First roll is D100 for the race. 87 is Orc and Goblinoid. Orc and Goblinoid is a D4. 1 is Orc, 2 is Goblin, 3 is Hobgoblin, 4 is Bugbear.
Come on, Goblin.
The Ghoul Goblin. Wait, what?
The
It's a
Goblin.
Ghoul Goblin. It is a ghoulish Bugbear.
I think those are low charisma. But high strength, high con. +2 strength, +2 dex.
Glass cannon. There we go. Send it in, hope it doesn't get hit.
Yeah, it's underwhelming. I don't even know if I don't know if we're gonna roll up that one. We've rolled up a few bugbears lately. Well, I think we'll roll one more time for a race. Undead Mama Bugbear. Yeah, we just rolled up a creepy bugbear, and then we rolled up another bugbear. I forget where it was. Yeah, 39 core race. D8. If we roll an 8, then we might do special ghoul. This is an elven ghoul. What the fuck?
How does that even happen?
A lot of elves in this pit. They're like, you know what? Fuck these elves. In the pit you go.
Ghoul fever, they're not immune to. It's the paralysis that they are.
Oh, okay.
How did that happen? -2 racial modifier to charisma, motherfucker. That's how it happened. I failed the disease. Oh, good. All right. It is a male elf ghoul.
You can't have her back. She is mine now.
D4 for the level. It's like the 3rd level ghoul 1 swashbuckler elf. I challenge you. Yeah, I need a D4.
Challenge.
Dwarves being pushed, pushing elves in. Ah, no, not one. Not a 1. 4. There we go. 3rd level. He's gonna be a challenge. You might actually have to fight him if you're trying to steal a ghoul. Then we need a.
I know how that fight will go.
A ability score method. D8. Two is 4d6 static. Replace 1. Alright, what is the elf's strength? What is his strength? 4d6s down the roll. Ooh, good strength. With a 15.
10.
10 dex. He was this. Oh, it is con.
Well, that's the reason why he made a good attack.
7.
Well, you realize that 7 means that he's going to have super trainable stats.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, do I need to stop rolling? Int. Oh no, it's a dumb ghoul. 9. It's a Frankenstein half ghoul. Stop stealing his half ghoul friend. He might fight you. Yep. At the beginning of next game, we might have a ghoul fight. And then there was a ghoul fight. 12.
Ghoul fight.
Yeah, I think this method gets vetoed. Seriously. Like, seriously? Those stats, man. Last roll.
Wah, wah.
No more rolls. I'll roll the last one.
Oh. That's actually a really good con.
Of course, I roll a 17 at the end, right? He got hit in the head as he was becoming a ghoul, and he's a bit dumb. Push it back in. Oh, funny. Okay, yeah, we can change the method. 17 charisma. It's like with ghoul stats, you could actually make the dumb bodyguard warrior of the.
You can make whatever you want because you have the high charisma that you want. Yep. And then his stats are so low that you can train him into anything.
Veto method still? Okay, fine. That 7 con is yeah. It kind of, you can kind of game ghoul a little bit, right?
Yeah. That 7 con is like this big blessing of bullshit.
Oh, we're getting no. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think we just leave it. There's an elf there. He got hit in the head.
A clumsy elf that got hit in the head.
He was a sickly elf that got hit in the head, and he got turned into a ghoul because the dwarves were cruel like that. And he protects the female arcane caster because there's still this weird imprint of a biological imperative.
She stole his con as a child.
Yeah, and he's an elf and she's a half elf, or was. That's really interesting. I think there's going to be a more... I think I'm going to use the random rolls that we made and make an encounter out of Radamer trying to coax ghouls to control them, and then you guys trying to like get the one that he wants. I think that might be a good way, because there is a distinct advantage of charming and convincing, finding a way to get these ghouls to be free from the circle.
It's going to be that scene.
Yeah, and I think the random ghoul pit has turned into an adventure. I think we should name the game. Do some XP.
You know what we would do if this was a normal D&D game, though, right?
What's that?
We would be investigating that ghoul pit. We'd be like killing all the ghouls and going on the ghoul dungeon crawl, finding the heart of the Dwarf-Hole. See if we can find the prostate down there, or whatever you look for in the Dwarf-Hole, and.
But it isn't the normal D&D adventure. It's like we'll lure a few out.
There's no reason for us to depopulate this dungeon. You can just walk past.
And your master's not going to let you, because cool ghoul hole is like necromancers. Like, yeah, that's a cool place.
Why would you poison the watering well? We need water.
Oh yeah, we haven't rolled for class. Okay, fine. Let's roll for class. I on the sly was gonna go. I was just gonna pick something and then use it as the encounter.
Yeah. Hey guys, my apologies, but I've got a jet. It's almost 2 a.m. here.
All right, one roll for the class. The stream wants the roll for the class. You can do it, stream. You can.
Oh, you guys can keep.
82 is a hybrid class. We need a D10 roll.
The sickly, clumsy.
Swashbuckler's a 10. Swashbuckler's a 10.
There's no dex, no intelligence, no con swashbuckler.
A brawler.
With no con and no dex, light armor only.
Yeah. It's like an elven Frankenstein monster. Yeah, I know. It's Frankenstein's monster. Yes, I get it.
What was the guy that we made? Remember, he was with Sid too.
Hey, maybe he has some armor on for a medium-sized creature. Oh shit!
God damn it! He's gonna go walk and punch some gnome and take it.
I need more armor. He's fighting with an AC of 29. Ryder was like, "No, you don't."
It's the principle, goddammit.
Right.
At least give me a fancy robe or something, like a funny hat.
He'll get you guys some gear. It's like I think you guys were right. It's almost like Radamer has his own ludus by the time he gets back. Yep. If that's the case, maybe there will be two rival ludi. It'll be the Crimson Sands versus like Radamer's Bone Men or something like that.
The Boneyard.
The Boneyard. Mark, you're muted, but you have something good to say by the looks of your face.
Everybody's going to be cheering for Radamer's bones. Fuck the masters! We want the caravan of flies.
In a strange sort of way, you are the gladiators are the masters of their own ludus.
Yeah.
Even more so than the gladiators of Magnus. Like, Magnus is a master who just decides he wants to fight. These guys are slaves, and they know they've got it better as gladiators than they do as... anything else, including renegades. Interesting. I did not anticipate that, but
also, old ogre man won his fight. Just gonna say, awesome. Go gadget old ogre man.
Mark, I knew, given that these characters were just rolled up, I'm like, these characters are pretty fucking weird. Radamer's a no-nonsense guy, and he's had his fill of the nonsense. Like, he's trying to get rid of nonsense. He's gonna stick them against each other. I looked at the builds, I'm like, he's just gonna make them fight. He's gonna make some money off of the new gladiators he has. And Mark, with surprising grace, is like, yep, I'll roll against my own randomly generated dudes.
Well, I figured, well, if the guy's paying with gladiators, not paying with his best gladiators, getting rid of the problems. Like,
yeah, this guy won't shut up about this fucking thing. And it's not even a god. like they're like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
And all this guy does is pet his fucking horse.
Old guy. I'm so happy with old guy. Oh, you did it, old guy. The blaze of glory, old guy.
The villain point to have Mortenzi win. That was pretty funny.
Well, because that might have ended with Mortenzi losing. Like that was.
It probably would have. Well,
the shit rolls.
It did end with Mortenzi losing, but it might have ended with like not even getting the old guy down.
Well, no, he would have got the old guy anyway. He got like a 22 on his next hit.
Yeah.
One of those hits was a free hit, though, which you missed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Was the villain hit?
Sure. That's right.
Because you missed your original.
Right. Okay. I think this is ghoul. I think we're going to call this one Dwarf-Hole.
Get into hole. It's in the Dwarf-Hole.
What do you think? What are we going to call it tonight?
Maybe he's salty with Sam, and he's threatening to make him lose his hands. So I think he's taking the hands inside the cart at all times.
Or Zorbinius is just, we'll just call it Zorbinius.
Well, I don't think that.
There was a name about the thing about a quirk about the old guy at the very beginning. Like a really good one-liner.
Who said it?
I think it was Drakester. Might have been. I don't think Randomly was in the chat yet.
Man, I'm enjoying this too much. I gotta go. I'm fucking working.
Don't bring a knife to a horse fight.
Yeah,
don't bring a knife to a horse fight. Yeah, don't bring a knife to a horse fight.
Night, folks.
That's the one.
Night,
that is the thing. If those kids took the
All right, so don't bring a knife to a horse fight is the name of the stream. It's the name of the game. All right, it was a good stream. We'll see you guys on Saturday. We will play a little bit more of the Masters on Saturday, and then what are the things that we have? Some of the things we have coming up. So. The guys are coming down into Seattle. We'll do sort of in like a week of like in-person sessions in late September. We'll publish those dates beforehand when we know exactly what we're doing. And then Pathfinder 2 playtest comes out in August, and I think we'll jump on that bandwagon right away to at least test it out. It might mean we only do this game on for a little while. This game on Saturdays while we're like playtesting in the week or during the week. Pathfinder 2, but I think that's a thing we should do. We didn't jump on the 5e bandwagon because, well, we kind of found 5e a little simple compared to the crunchiness of Pathfinder that we're used to. So those are some things that are coming up. Until then, we'll just keep on jamming through Dread and Circus. Looks like everyone's having fun. And we'll see what happens at the Masters of the Crimson Scale as the season comes to a close. They've got a team fight coming up that they've agreed to be a part of, and that will be a crazy battle royale for show. All right, it was a good stream. Thanks for hanging out with us in the chat, and we hope you guys enjoy this as much as we do. Peace.
Peace.
Night all.